This is Ken Smith reminding you it happened today, March 4th. But the year was 1681. The English Quaker William Penn receives a charter from Charles II, making him the owner of the entire territory known as Pennsylvania. 1681. It was on this day that the first Jewish member of the U.S. Congress, Israel Jacobs from Pennsylvania, takes office. 1791. The same day that President Washington calls the U.S. Senate into its first special session. It was on this day that Abraham Lincoln was inaugurated as 16th President of the United States. 4 years later, 1865, he would have his second inauguration. 5 days later, Lee will surrender at Appomattox, and the Civil War will end. 11 days later, John Wilkes Booth, who attended Lincoln's inauguration, will assassinate Abraham Lincoln. There have been 4 sitting presidents who have been assassinated. Abraham Lincoln, 1865. James Garfield was inaugurated as the 20th President of the United States. His presidency lasted just 200 days. From March the 4th to September 19th, 1881, he would be shot by an assassin. And then there was William McKinley, inaugurated as the 25th president. He served as president until his assassination, September 1901, 6 months into his second term. John F. Kennedy was assassinated in 1963. He was 46 years old. In addition, there have been 4 other attempts at assassination of presidents of the United States. One of them was on Theodore Roosevelt. He was shot in the chest and continued on with his speech. Another was Gerald Ford. There were actually 2 attempts to assassinate President Ford. The 4th attempt that failed was the assassination of Ronald Reagan in 1981. Inauguration Day is to be celebrated on March the 4th. But that was changed today in 1937. And so now we celebrate Inauguration Day on January 20th. And so there's good news and bad news, confusing news, but behind it all is the good news that this is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is Ken Smith reminding you it happened today, March the 4th.